Houston, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Longhorns offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. He hurls one deep down the left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver shows motion. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Last time these two got together, it was a tight. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will have its first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Hoover. They're trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the ground with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. 2nd down after that incompletion. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws for the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's there to make the stop, and not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special team, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the air. It's Hoover. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. Third down play from the gun. They're bringing heat. Finds his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Catches it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And here comes the offense on second down. Feeling some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you've got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
To the air on first down. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got a man. It's Bond. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, and the ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the gun, running back on the move. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. They're working that left side. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Richardson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Movement here from the tight end. Quickly complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! Reeled it in and just made the house call. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 9 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback will audible. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Golden. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires and picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time to take a shot. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. With the catch, it's Richardson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback made himself at home in the pocket until the defense finally raided his house. Down he goes.
The game plan was simple on defense. They had to find a way to contain one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football. And guys, not only have they contained him, they've completely shut him down. This offense has no points in this game. Remarkable job by the defense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Nothing but green grass down the middle. 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Touchdown Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Hoover. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver doesn't.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. He's got it. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Looking to pass on second down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's going to run it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
he's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. After this, it'll be a wrap. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Sooners' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Keeps looking downfield. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the ball for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball...
Got a lot of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Wonder if he'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
To throw, it's Arnold. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Caught near the sticks. It's Watson. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Oklahoma 3, Texas A&M 0.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for space, it's Barnes. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Thrust that arm out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to ride this running back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Caught in the backfield, it's Barber. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Threw his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Buys a little time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. And the try is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Gets open down the middle. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly out for the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Finds a man on the left. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. On the return, it's Burks. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Back to the ground with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. On the run, it's Moss. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. At the 40, there he goes. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Green. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the Aggies get it past the sticks. It's as if the end zone has a no trespassing sign on it, but here a chance to score the first touchdown of the game. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Pressure comes. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, once you get in the second half of a tie football game, you cannot waste these opportunities. You got to put points on the board. You got to take care of the football when you start to get in the red zone.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Keeps the play going. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Got his man on the outside. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Sooners are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Sooners send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't?" He lost it high and deep down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Back to throw, it's Wegman. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Burks. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes.
Just putting a lot of pressure on the back there. Throwing it to him behind the line of scrimmage on the perimeter. 3rd down. You're going to have to make a lot of people miss. There was just nowhere to go, and he just had to run out of bounds.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Muhammad.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The give is to Smith. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And you just have to wonder about the headspace this kid is in right now. That's now his second missed kick. If he had made that one, they would have had the lead. He needs to go clear the cobwebs on the sideline and get his confidence back.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills,
nothing but green ahead. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown Sooners. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll go back to the air on second down. He's taking a deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
It's been a rough start for these guys. And you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short. But I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Motion from the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Kelly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. He'll just keep slinging it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback knew he was in that pocket too long, but nowhere to go with the ball, and he takes the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Turns it on in midfield. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. LSU quick to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got his man downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
And back to the air on second down. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Morton. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. Underneath Tulsa coverage, got it deep downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Gets it out quickly.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Quarterback on the keeper. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs.
Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Morton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Line getting set on second down. Looking for room. It's Durham. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Tigers are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Durham. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll come out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Morton. And they got him for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. On the return, it's Anderson. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Morton. He finds his man. Keeps the legs moving. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Hard running there. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on third. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Raiders trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing them because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Using his legs, it's Durham. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Snowed under by the defense. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now second and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. He's going to take off. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job. Forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You could see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Can't get him to the ground. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. They're trying to get to it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. You need to score badly. You've got to keep driving alive like this. Wonderful job.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And the Red Raiders will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. First down here for the offense. To the air. It's Morton. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. From the gun, the ground game. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Looking to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This almost certainly to win the game. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for him, and this one hurts because if he makes that, obviously, his team takes the lead.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They'll try to pop the draw. Ran through the contact. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. On the ground, it's Durham. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Leaves it with the back. Heritage trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! They strike first in overtime. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score LSU 21, Texas Tech.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to pass. It's Morton. They're bringing heat. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it! Touchdown, Red Raider! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. It's a draw. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Back to pass, it's Morton. Gets it out fast. Shakes off the defender. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. They'll try to run it in. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. And it's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.